As usual, mic check. And we are good to go. Sweet. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to the XHL. We've got the finals here tonight. It will be Seattle against Tampa Bay. It is a 3-3 tie. And we'll let the CPU play this thing out, and that'll do it for the series, man. So, Polka, what's up, man? Nighthawks country, let's ride. I forgot you had, who's your custom? You had a couple guys in this series, but there was one dude, I think, was it Rob Romero? Was Rob Romero your guy? For Seattle? I don't remember. We'll do a little preview. Looking at some stats as well. The British Flash. Ooh, who was that? Was it Williams? Peter Williams? All right, so let's just take a real quick look here. And sorry about my voice, guys. I don't know if it's COVID. Probably not. But it could be allergies too. So it's funny because I kind of like getting sick because then my voice gets deeper. And there's other times it's like, no, it might not be worth it. Might not be worth it. But yeah, but if I get a little squeaky, a little high, then you know what's going on. So this season, year 3, we had the goals leader. I don't know if this is the playoffs. This has got to be the playoffs, right? 19 goals. Yeah, it's got to be the playoffs. That's a lot of freaking goals, man. It's a lot of goals. 37 points for Nugmanov and Romero. 29 for Jaguar. And Clayton Keller with 23 points as well. Yeah, it's definitely got to be the postseason. I was hoping to see the season stats, which I can probably get to somewhere else. Goaltenders. We have Joseph Hawk with 22 games played, 15 wins out of all the postseason appearances, 3 shutouts as well. So really, if we're doing any sort of analysis here on the Nighthawks, they've got a couple guys on offense that you got to watch out for, and their goaltending is pretty good. For the defending champions of last season, they won the title last year. They're out here trying to defend it. They're probably the more complete team. Like, just look at the point totals, right? You got Reigns with 18. Jimmy Vesey was 16. Walter White was 16. Blumenstein with 13, 12. Got most of their team. They have double digits in points scored. Points, just really not scored, but points. You got the Letterman brothers. I believe they might be cousins. You got a junior here and a non-junior. Darko, Pinkard, Reigns, and Alexander Washington. So Tampa Bay, they could easily win this thing and claim their back-to-back title. But Walter White been cooking. Da-da-da. I see what you did there. But 23 games for Davenport. Jacques Grand, only with 1 game played. I believe that's a similar ordeal here with, Joseph Hawk. So, yeah, I mean, you do have to start your best guy when these playoff games hit. But, I'm interested to see if they go their route. I think they have to. They got to start their goaltenders. It's got to be Davenport against Hawk Jr. It just has to be. So, really, my anticipation, I think Seattle's probably going to win it all. I think they're finally going to get it done here in this series. But as we know with Seattle, they tend to always find a way to slip up. It doesn't matter if it's GGBL. It doesn't matter if it's real life. It doesn't matter if it's the XHL. They always find a way to lose. But, Tampa Bay, they could just as easily win this thing with the amount of talent that they have on the roster, right? They're loaded everywhere. So it should be a good game. I am actually going to be on the mic with you guys for the game. I won't do the play-by-play. I think that gets kind of boring after a while. How many times can I sit there and say, shoots the puck, oh. So we're going to turn the commentary off, and that should do it there. But yeah, I'll be on the mic, and we can just talk some shop. It's 2014 again. Oh Lord, what happened in 2014? But you just look at the ratings, right? Goaltenders, Nighthawks get the advantage there at a 90. Offense, they have the advantage there at a 96, but defensively, a 52 compared to a 62 for Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay just seems like the more complete team all the way across the board. 78, 62, 83. But the Nighthawks have talent in specific spots, right? So they might not be as loaded, but yeah, they are pretty darn good. All right, guys, let's get this thing underway. We got Sunmutts against the Nighthawks. Let's go. Let us go. And again, just talk some shop here, talk channel, talk content, talk real life stuff. Doesn't matter. We'll just let the game play out. And off we go. Numanov going up against Letterman Jr. taking the face-off here. Kuchkov back to Nasharov. Skating backwards. Interesting strategy there. He's going to give Romero up on the boards. Here comes Romero with a little deke, and Jaguar with a shot. A little deflection into the corner. Romero and Jaguar teaming up here. Good defense by the Sunmutts. Nasharov able to kick it up the middle, but, you know, trying to look for that little one-timer. No such luck. Here comes Washington with the ability turned on, and Hawk Jr. with the save. He's going to cover it up. 2014 Seahawks. Ooh, I don't remember. I'm trying to rack my brains about 2014. It was so long ago, man. I don't even recall. I don't even remember. You'd have to refresh me. Tell me what's up. Looks like the Nighthawks have a little bit of pressure here happening on the Sunmutts. Sunmutts only have really had one chance with Washington there. I will say, despite the XHL just not getting a lot of love, I was really happy with the uniform creation. You know, you can only do so much with the game, and you can only do so much with the logos. But yeah, I'm really happy with the color tones and the uniform setup. Thought we did a really good job here. Numanov with a shot. Romero in the back corner there to Jaguar. Back out to the blue line. Good passing here by the Nighthawks. Good cover-up right there. Look at Numanov up the middle. Oof. Glove side save by Davenport. Good defense. A little poke check there. Darko coming in with the shot. Oh, just deflected. Hawk Jr. made an incredible save right there. 13 minutes here left in the first period. Here comes Jaguar on the left side. Good save. Good save. Glove save. Glove-handed save by Mr. Dirk Davenport. The only thing I wish NHL would do is with the helmets. You know, I wish you could just make sure that the helmet matches the team color. Like, I don't know how hard that is. Why is it so hard? You can do it with the skaters. You know, everybody on the ice here has the same helmet color. Why can't you do it with the goalies? Yeah, the crush. Yeah, polka. I know. Custom goalie masks. That would be sweet. Yeah, that'd be really, really sweet. Just even if they had like stock images that you could paste onto the goaltender masks, like just give us something like designs, like just stock designs like you see in MLB The Show. You know, they have those custom logos that you can apply. And if you had like these little designs like flames or wings or stuff like that, like that would be pretty sweet, I think. Make your own goalie mask. That would be cool. Yeah, the Crush, they made the postseason. That was pretty cool. First year at expansion and made it to the playoffs. Ended up losing to... Actually, I think they... Did they... Yeah. They beat Albuquerque, which was pretty surprising. And I think they had to square off against Seattle next. Ended up losing that series. Got killed. I think it was a sweep. But you know what? I mean, all in all, guys, I really, if you're watching this on the replay, it's just me and Polka right now. But if you're rewatching this series in a playlist, you know, I really had a lot of fun with this series, just from the creation standpoint and working it in season mode. I think that's where it probably lost a lot of people, because we had custom players coming in and there wasn't any like background on who these guys were, or it was kind of a tougher sell because you go into season mode and everything has to be manualized. That's a new word, by the way. Made that word up. Everything's got to be manually done. Trades, free agency, draft, all that stuff's got to be done manually. Retiring people, moving people off the roster, that stuff. So it was a lot of hard work. But, you know, maybe on second thought, maybe one day if we do the XHL again or something, like we would actually go into a franchise mode. Take one team, like do all 30 teams custom, but user one, and then just play it, you know? Have the XHL just be one team that you follow, but the rest of the league is all custom. That way you have a draft, you have a free agency period, and that'd be kind of cool. Might be the best idea. Look at that save by Hawk Jr. Unbelievable. Woof. That's a sweet save, man. Aaron Chavez is in the house. Got to root for Walter White. Go Sunmutts. Love from Albuquerque. ABQ. Yeah, I would agree with that, Polka. I would agree with that. New NHL devs seem like they do care about the actual game. I give you that 100%. I'm with you there. The updates that they had, I saw on Twitter, a video that they created. This was about a month ago, I think. And I'm like, whoa, this is so many upgrades to the game. More than Madden. It was pretty cool to see. GM Connected might be coming back soon. What is GM Connected? I definitely am going to get 24. I'm not going to do an XHL, but I will be getting 24. And I honestly think that we're going to do a franchise. We're going to do a franchise with a real team. Huskies was fun and all, but I think I'd have to rack my brain on, like, you know, the team that's going to be replaced. And, you know, yeah, it would be tough. It'd be tough to do another, like, custom team, I think. Got to come up with a storyline. I thought the Coyotes and Alaska Huskies thing storyline was, like, pretty spot on. Yeah, I'd have to really rack my brain to find out another storyline, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing a franchise. My first real NHL franchise series with a real team. Be fun, I think. Be a nice change of pace. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. You're right. Custom franchises allow you to add a 33rd team, an extra team. Then I might consider it. All right, so pretty even matchup, guys. The passing percentage, 94% for Seattle, 85% for Tampa Bay. So just slight couple turnovers there for Tampa Bay in the passing. Time on attack, pretty even. Really even. No power plays, no shorthanded. Nothing happening here as far as penalties go. 6 total shots, 7 hits for both teams. Very even matchup here through 1. Canucks. I like the Canucks. I like Vancouver. Although I was a Canucks guy with when Mark Messier was there towards his end of his career. The blue jerseys, the dark blue jerseys with the blue Canuck, like that blue and burgundy. I don't know why, I just thought that those Canuck jerseys were sweet. Yeah, dude, funny story about the Flyers. That was my my Pee-wee hockey team. We actually had the NHL jerseys and stuff. Oh, there's the first goal. Corey Jaguar from Romero. Romero on the assist. Good passing. Good passing. 7th goal for Corey Jaguar. We got our first goal here. 1-0 Seattle. I'm pretty sure that Tampa Bay is going to be able to come back, but you know what? We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. Got to keep applying the pressure. Oh, uh-oh. We got a turnover here. Could be another opportunity. Williams. Oh, the deflection. Woo, that could have easily found its way into the net. Here comes Pinkard skating up the left side, taking a big hit. Nasharov back to Kushikov. Here's Keller. Got a 2-on-4 almost. Nice moves by Williams. Davenport with the save. Oof. Smart Messier area, kind of a dark area. Era. Yeah. It did lead us to get to the Sedin twins, though. I don't know why I can't remember. I should be able to remember. It's been so long, though. It's been so long. Who was the guy? Was it Naslund? Is that who I'm thinking of? Marcus Naslund? He was a Canuck, wasn't he? I keep thinking like it's not. Was it Naslund? My mind keeps going to like Nylander or something, but that's not who it is. It was a really highly touted. He's a speedster, highly touted hockey player, young guy. I think it was Marcus Naslund. Played from 1990. No, that's not who it is. Oh, what? What is that? Davenport with the turnover. Dude, what is going on? What is happening? I wonder if Polka's still here. Chavez might be gone. I don't know. I don't know who's still here. Dang it, dude. Canucks late 90s prospect. Pavel Bure, that's what it is. Yep, Pavel Bure. There we go. The Russian Rocket. Yeah, Pavel Bure. I can't believe I forgot about him. I'm sitting there thinking like N. Not even close. All right, well, hey, Tampa Bay down 1. They got an opportunity right here. Oh, good defensive play by the Nighthawks. Little pass here to Nasharov, custom player. Back to Spilk. Turnover. Letterman Jr. skating in. Taking it off to Letterman. Oh, the big hit. Got to get a shot off here, boys. Tampa Bay not able to get a shot off. They had about 3 opportunities to get one off, and they couldn't do it. Here's Romero with a shot. Nice blocker. Save by Davenport. Good old Bure. Ever hear the story of how Vancouver got him? No, I haven't. Inform me. Tell me. Oh, there it is. Roman Reigns. Of course. I put this guy into the roster. I had no idea he was supposed to be a wrestler. Roman Reigns cleans it up with the deflection, and we are all tied up. 1-1. Face-off won by Seattle. Here comes Melo by the circle. Towards the back of the net. Romero pass to Nuganov. Little turnover here. Here comes Pinkard. Protecting the puck along the boards. Avoiding a big hit. Here comes Reigns with a shot, and another glove save by Hawk Jr. Hawk Jr. has made quite a few saves on the glove hand side here tonight. He's been pretty good. Dare I say it, his superstar ability, he's been dialed in. It's been pretty good. Here comes Levin with it. Oh! Had an opportunity there. Pinkard could have put it home. Had just one little sliver of an opportunity there. A sliver of an opening. Right by the post and couldn't put it home. 1:24 left to go here in the second period. Tampa Bay, good passing. Oh, whoa. Someone's got to get punched for that, dude. Someone's got to get fought for that. Did you see that penalty? They called an offsides. I would have called a penalty. Like, that's almost a charging. Cross-checking, almost. Holy crap. The guy just took his back out. He was ineligible for the draft due to the number of games he played for his Soviet team, but the Vancouver scouting staff found out he played 2 extra exhibition games, therefore making him eligible. Wow. So did they have to report that to the league, and then did the league, like, figure out that, oh, Vancouver's doing all their research on him, they must want him? Or, like, was he taken round 1, pick 1, and, like, they were going to take him no matter what? Wow. Bure requested a trade in Season 2. Wow. They selected him, I believe, in the 5th or 6th rank. Wow. Dang. The pick was then made. Where's this thing going? All right, guys, we're headed into the third period here with a 1-1 game. So very tightly contested XHL finals. Numanov with a shot. That thing came in like a howitzer. Whoa. Hey, and a little fun fact. The B on the shoulders, yeah, never got that changed. They were originally supposed to be from Alabama, the Birmingham Nighthawks. But, yeah, a little history. XHL lore for you, if you will. Numanov, really nice moves. Look at the wheels. Another good defensive play there by Tampa Bay. I just like to see good hockey. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I just like to see a good sim. CPU players, AI players doing smart things. Here's Jaguar. Oh, I wouldn't say good pass there, but he does corral it yet again. Little turnover. Back to center ice near the logo. Nasharov with a, wow, beneath. Oh, Jaguar with it. Oh, Romero with the shot. What a setup that was. Little behind the legs or underneath the legs pass near the center line, and then the rest was history, man. They just made some nice moves to get open and stay with it. Here's Romero, pass to Lamberger. Keller back with it. Romero, pass, Nasharov up the middle to Romero, back to Keller. That was a good setup, dude. Seattle is. That's some beautiful passing. That is some beautiful passing. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. This is the final send-off of the XHL. Year 3's XHL Finals. Nice shot by Keller. If you like this series in any fashion, make sure you guys are leaving a like here on the vid. This is the last video ever for the XHL. And it's been fun. It's been a fun series. I've had my enjoyment out of it, but you know, I just wish that hockey content was just a little bit more popular on YouTube. You know, it's all right though. It's all right. Puck's loose, guys. Puck is loose. Oh, good save by Hawk Jr. Here comes Wakely with the pass. Oh, up the middle. Oh, the little baseball bat swing. Tampa Bay's got to put the pressure on, and they're doing just that. Look at this. Look at this defensive effort here. The forecheck. They keep it going here. Malo skating it back up. Growood. Near the corner. Brolin with the shot. A little off wide. Nelson's skating it back. Letterman Jr. got to get the offense to move forward, man. You got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got a 2-on-2 here. Let's go. Tampa Bay Washington with a shot. Missed the net. La Esperance taking it up. Got a 3-on-2. Here comes Spilk. Can't get anything going. Levin gets it turned over. Letterman Jr. back to Washington. 7 minutes left. Big hit. Seattle playing some good defense, guys. It's an insane story. Yeah, I feel it. I mean, that's pretty nuts that, I mean, they wanted him that bad. That they had to do their due diligence in all facets, in all areas. They want to make sure that he was eligible. That's pretty crazy. Davenport here with the save. Good save. We'll have to do more reading on it. I wrote Canucks late 90s prospect in Google search, and then there's something that comes up with who is the best Canucks player ever. Best Canucks player ever. And this article here from Bleacher Report, go figure. Pavel Bure is likely the most electrifying player in the Vancouver Canucks' franchise history. Players around him may call him the most skilled hockey player that they have ever played with, and the fans celebrate him for bringing the Canucks to Game 7 of the '94 Stanley Cup Finals. Talent-wise, it's Bure. Yeah. I guess maybe from a technical viewpoint, you'd probably say the Sedins, because they were just so, like, assisty, you know? They could score goals, but they just set everybody up all the time. They were crafty, you know? The Sedins were crafty. I think Vancouver might be fun. That might be a good one. Might be a good franchise series. The Sharks are like, you know, I feel like a lot of people might be doing the Sharks. There's only a couple NHL creators out there, isn't there? There's only a couple I almost said XHL. There's only a couple NHL creators that are like really popular out there. But yeah, it might be kind of fun to do a Canucks series. Just because like the Sharks, the Blackhawks, probably Philly, they might be, you know, really popular picks. Look at this. Look at Tampa Bay. They're on the power play. They could win this thing, man. They could win this thing right here. 135 with a 123 power play. It's basically going to take up the rest of the third period. Here's a shot. Oh, there it is. Period. Oh. The rest of the third period. Oh, man. All right, Tampa Bay. You got 1:07. SHL MVP as an 18-year-old. Oh, you're still talking about Bure. 1 minute left. 50 seconds in the power play. Gonna take your time, guys, and just set something up here. Washington with a shot. That's a slap shot. Gonna be deflected. Washington trying to set up the offense. Here comes White back to Blumenstein. White can't handle it cleanly. That's the thing. You got to have a nice stretch of cleanly handled passes. Washington back up the middle with a shot, but Letterman had a chance on the rebound to put it home. 32 seconds left to go. We could go to overtime here. Tampa Bay trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Here comes White with the shot, the rebound. It can't be recovered. And Tampa Bay will let the opportunity go by the wayside. You got 8 seconds left. You can still get a nice push here. No, the pass. Romero recovers it. Romero with a shot on Davenport. Short-handed. They could have gotten the goal to win the XHL Finals. Wow, that's crazy. But the recovery by Davenport They still got 1 second on the power play here. Here comes Kushikov. Oh, they're going to get the extra man back. They're 5-on-5. Here's the shot. Darko almost put it in his own net. Oh, man, they could have choked. Yeah, good call there, JTK. Wow. They could have easily choked that. JTK probably looking for a Jimmy VC goal here tonight at some point. And that'll do it for the third period. And what a last couple of minutes there in the third. Wow. That was high octane, man. Oh, man. Whew. Things got picking up there towards the last minute of that power play. So, we will go to overtime. And I believe the unfortunate circumstance is that the unfortunate circumstance for our series here is that it is likely going to come down to a shootout unless there is a goal here in this 20-minute overtime. So that was just a setting that, that I did not turn off. So, I'm hoping that that's not the case, but we'll see. See if we're still tied at the end of the overtime period and see how it's all going to play out. But Seattle is now on the power play, and this might be over here. They're refreshed after the third intermission. So we'll see what we got here. We got 1:45 left in the power play, and Seattle just has a lot of offensive firepower here, guys. Looking for the pass. Good pass to Spilk. Back over to Williams. Williams with a shot. Probably did not anticipate that rebound. Here comes Cody Eakin with the pass back to the defense. Defensive shot. Keller over to Lemberger. Here comes Williams with a big hit. And they're going to have to circle back. Make sure everybody's back onside. Here's a pass to Spilk. Spilk 2-on-2. Got to make a good pass here. Nope, he's going to take the shot instead. Davenport with the save. And he'll cover it up. Surprised you remembered. Hey, man, I remember. I'm telling you, man, I remember stuff about my subscribers. I care about you guys. I care about you guys. Look at that. Little shot. Didn't even touch Davenport. Here's Wakely. Lucan. Uh-oh. Here comes Jaguar. Jaguar with the backhand shot. Davenport with the save. 45 seconds left in the power play. Brolin, back to Jaguar, back to Nasharov. I think Nasharov's a defenseman. Here comes Nasharov. He doesn't have good handles here. Wakely able to take it away from him and clear it back down the ice. It looks like Seattle might have one more opportunity for a rush. 19 seconds. Nugmanov, that's the guy you want the puck in his hands. 10 seconds. Big hits on the boards. Blumenstein takes a big knock. And the power play will be over. Great job by Tampa Bay to kill it. But, Jaguar here with Nugmanov with a shot. He scores! Seattle will win the Gold Cup of season number 3. And, of course, it had to come off the stick of Nugmanov. One of the best players in the league since season number 1. This man won an MVP, I believe, at some point. Seattle, they are champions in one series of ours. We had the GGBL, where the Emeralds can't get it done. We had GGBL 2.0. Emeralds can't get it done. But the Nighthawks come in to break the Seattle curse. And congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. They really were the best team all year long. So they knock off the champions from season number 2, the Tampa Bay Sunmutts, trying to look for a repeat. But Seattle gets it done. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. The Seattle Martians. Oh, I forgot about the Seattle Martians. We don't mention that from the series that shall not be named. Is this the Dagger? Seattle's first hockey championship since 1917. Wow. That was pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie. That last, like, that last little rush right there. Power play was over. But I believe Romero was the guy that made the initial pass to seal it. If I'm remembering right. I have to go back and look. But, yeah. Of course, Seattle with the B on the shoulder. The good old Birmingham Nighthawks, a.k.a. Seattle. There it is. Your champions of Season 3. And thus the end of the XHL. Guys, make sure that you leave a like on this video. And stay tuned for on the main channel. I believe I'm going to do it on the main channel. I'm going back and forth on what this second channel is supposed to be. But I've gone back and forth about the main channel, what that content's going to be, and the second channel, and blah, blah, blah. But I am looking to get NHL 24. And doing an actual series there. But we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out here. All right, let's take a look at the team stats. Just take a look and see what everybody did here. Letterman with an assist. Reigns with a goal. Washington with an assist as well. Other than that, just not a lot of production offensively for the Sunmuts, but some really good goaltending, I think. Yeah, 2 goals, but, you know, 1 goal heading into overtime. That was a great effort by Dirk Davenport. Looking at the Nighthawks here, you've got Jaguar with a goal and an assist. Romero, Brolin, Nasharov, all with assists here, and Nugmanov with the goal that mattered the most. Other than that, again, offensively, not a lot to speak of. But defensively, can we talk about defensively the job that the Nighthawks did tonight? They only allowed 18 shots on Hawk Jr. I'd say that that's a really, really good effort, man. That's a really good effort. And whenever you can make sure your goaltender doesn't get pressured that much, it's a good recipe for success. Yep. Okay, so it was Jaguar. Yep. Corey Jaguar with the cutback and the pass up the middle. Nugmanov had a really good look. Look at that look right there. I mean, he's aiming at the mascot. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Aiming at the mascot, and honestly, oh, he gave him a little fake. Look at that. So he knew, he's like, oh, I know that side's going to be open. Top corner. I knew that side's going to be open. So let me give you a little fake there. And then, look at that. Right back to where I was going to go anyway. Boink. Wow. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. Doesn't take the initial shot. Is patient. Stays patient. Fake. Gets the defender to go one way. Come back real quick. He could go 5-hole from there. He's not going top right. He goes top left because he got the goalie to move that way too. Like, goalie's going to move that way, this way, and then boink. See you later. Sayonara. Mascot reaction. Look at him. Look at him. Yay! We did it! We did it! Yay! 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 All right. Well, your third star was Joseph Hawk Jr. I would probably give the first star to Nugmanov. Second star was Nugmanov. Wow. Who was the first star? Jaguar? That'd be crazy. I think he got... No. Yeah, Jaguar. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll give it to him. Goal and an assist. Yeah. I recognize the Franz voice. What is the Franz voice? What is that? These security guys listening to that. Oh. Franz. Yeah. Franz from the GGBL stream. Oh, man. Well, guys, that is it, man. That's it for the XHL. Let's take one last look here. I thought maybe if Polka is still here, or Jay, if you know how to get to the players. There we go. Okay, player stats. There we go. That's what I want. So Nugmanov had 53 points this season. Keller with 53 goals. Excuse me, 114 points. Keller with 97. Romero, Jaguar. Look at that. They had 4 guys above 90 points. And Peter Williams, not too bad himself, man. 74. A few guys with 50. You had Lomberger, Wolf, Spilk. Yeah, man, it's a very tough team. Goalies, Hawk and Walker Jr. The 2 juniors. Look at that. Single digits in losses. That is ridiculous. If you guys want me to look at a specific player of yours, I can do that. If you remember what team he's on. You had Sens Riegelwood with 114 points, but, you know, the number of goals, I think the one thing to set them both apart is the game-winning goals. Look at that. And the power play goals. 31 and 12. So the league MVP, Kurmangazi Nugmanov, wins it for Seattle. Jaleel Neal had 110 points. It's really surprising that Atlanta just didn't do too much in the postseason with Riegelwood and Neal. Plus, they got some really good goaltending out there, too. Yeah, 114 points, Dia. Yeah. Buddy Monroe returns went. Oh, my God. How do you remember Buddy Monroe?
I was telling Gunner, we're going to have to make sure you get that hurry-up offense just going a little bit longer. Okay? You got to get your guys to the line, and let's go. We got to get hurried up.
It's Noog's world, and we're just living in it. Jason Kelly. Ooh, was that Sarnia? Polka? Was that Sarnia? Jimmy VC says JTK. He wants to know about VC. I got to know about Diabolist's guy. Was that Murgatroyd, was it? Who was that guy for Baltimore? We'll figure it out. Domingo de Flamingo, 102 points. Ibragimov, 106. Casimir. Look at these guys. Look at the number 1s and 2s. Right? Casimir with 106. Ibragimov with 106. And then you had the Jaleel Neal and Riegelwood pairing. Alexiev with 109. Moncava, 101. Niesis and Moncava. Look at these guys, dude. It's the duos. You got to have the 1-2 punch, man. Casper Zygmunt. This was my guy. Casper Zygmunt. I was really hoping, he was going to push Baltimore. Helping out Maugerman right there. Yeah. Patrick Kane for Baltimore. He came over from winning the Eastern All-Stars beat Chicago. Atticus Barnaby, a rookie for Newfoundland, getting 96 points this season. Stichov for California, 96 points. Romero, Jaguar, Bilico, always been a good player. JJ Broadway, Osborne, Letterman, Buck Wilson, Stockton. Look at, again, so the back-to-back, the point getters here. Mr. Magic, Tane Lekeke, Joaquin De Soto, Derek Personen, David Behringer, Ludwig Darko, Chad Costello, Lachlan Chisholm, Rusty Perry, Bobby Malone, Alex Oda, Jesse Pinkman, Mitchell Simmons, Perry Pinkard, Rhino Power, Percy Pinkard, Patrick Hollander, Axel Cooper with 60 points. There you go. There's Jason Kelly for ya. Jason Kelly for the Sting. Kenneth Klum. OJ Cooper. Marcel Radoslav. 41 goals. A lot of offense, man. A lot of offense in the XHL. Love it. Thomas Yurko. Jimmy VC. 20 goals, 36 assists. I think we'll just go ahead and stop at like 50 points. You know, California actually had a pretty good team. Darius Wilson, Addison Gonzalez, Johnny Smith. A lot of customs, guys. A lot of customs. JT Barley. One of my favorite players, Ty Delandria. LeBrake, Schregel, Poirier, Murgatroyd, Murawski, Johnny Weekdays, Damian Aarons, LeBrake. Did I see LeBrake twice? Yep. LeBrake's in here twice. There's 2 Ryan LeBrakes. Oh, God. There's Margerman for you. Kind of a drop-off season, Dabalist. Kind of a down season. I think he played better last year than he did here. All right, goaltenders. Take a quick look. Thomas Babich was the leader in wins. Hawk is close second with 37. Davenport. So really, we had the 2 best goalies. Babich was very good. 178. Wow. I think that was tops in the XHL. 178. Yeah, dude. Like, no one's even close. Whoa. Dude, he just... Ryan LeBroke the game. Look at that, man. 925 with a 178. That's nuts, dude. Played 50 games. There's only 72 games. He took 22 days off. Neil Till had a better season than he did last year with Newfoundland, so he found a new home there in Atlanta. You got Guido Mancini, Ferb Pinkard, Borhoft with a 914. Timmy Gula, Kendrickson, Goodman, Domingue, Caden Primo, one of my favorite guys. Didn't have that great of a year, man. I don't know. 15-5 for Richmond. Or 22-15, sorry. 22-15. That's not very good. Daniel Brodeur did not have a good team in front of him, but he had a pretty respectable... He kept his team in it. Kept Iowa in it in a lot of games. Yaroslav Andre, 20-18. Pellegrini went negative. I believe this guy was asking for a lot more playing time. I think he was in Discord a couple times. It's like, well, my guy doesn't play. Well, there you go. All right, man. Well, there's Elijah Bond, by the way, too. Did not have a good year. 17-17. He had a better season last year. Elijah Bond. Rector Cooper, 15-24. 280. Only 1 shutout. Who led the league in shutouts? Babich, 7. Walker Jr. and Hawk Jr. Dude, the Nighthawks had 12 shutouts this season. That is insanity. 12 shutouts? Wow. Sub 2 goals against in this league is wild. It really is. Oh my god. I think any EA game is already LeBroke, fresh out of the box. Just get better. It's the harsh reality of sports. When you realize that you are not him. Jimmy VC doesn't play enough. He should be first line. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. It has been fun. XHL will always live in my heart. But it does come to an end. And in review, the champions, season number 1, I believe that was Charleston. Charleston won season number 1 against Tucson. So what a program that fell off the map, you know? Tucson. It's kind of a weird season 1 championship. You had a little upstart team like Charleston just kind of banding together, getting hot in the postseason. Nobody could stop their offense. They just they wrecked everybody in gameplay. Charleston beat Tucson. Year 2 was Tampa Bay against... Who did they play off with against in the West? It was Tampa Bay. It wasn't Kansas City. Houston, right. Tampa Bay, Houston. Tampa Bay, Houston. Houston, I thought, had the better team that year. I thought Houston was going to get it done. The Cosmos. But Tampa Bay was able to get it done. So Tampa Bay, Houston, I thought that was probably the coolest matchup of the XHL. And then this year you had Seattle and Tampa Bay, with Seattle winning it. So it's pretty cool that we got a new team to win it every single season. That was always nice to see. I hate when you run leagues and it's always the same team over and over and over again, right? So, yeah, guys, that's it. Leave a like on the stream. And, again, I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to do an NHL 24 franchise, but I am interested in doing one. It'll be a real team this time, and looking forward to it. So, again, XHL was just a labor of love, man. I really loved the teams. I love the uniforms that we put together. I love the community involvement that you guys put forth, getting all these custom players created and being XHL ambassadors. That was kind of a cool concept, but it really didn't take off inside the comment section. Didn't take off like I thought it would inside the Discord. I thought it was a good idea to get that Discord interaction going, but it just really never materialized into the overall plan that I wanted to implement. So, but it is what it is. So just got to adjust. Got to keep finding ways to adjust and hopefully launch something that people really enjoy. So thank you guys for supporting the series. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.